Eminem, Marshall Mathers himself, takes another huge step into crypto, teaming up with Crypto.com for new advertising campaign.
Breaking resistance with every swing and block. Your game plan never changed. Inevitable.
What's up, Crypto Crew, and welcome back. Or if this is your first time, I'm Captain Crypto Mite, actively escaping the matrix, scoping out the crypto ocean. So if you like your odds, get on the boat, stay up to date, thumbs up, and join the hunt.
Crypto life.
So Crypto.com continues to roll out its strategy that will certainly draw eyeballs for the CRO coin, and maybe to a smaller extent to cryptocurrency in general, as Crypto.com has revealed their new ambassador, that being Marshall Mathers, better known as Eminem.
This opportunity comes in every bull run.
Who teamed up with Crypto.com for a new advertising campaign, which premiered during yesterday's NBA playoff game in the Crypto.com arena between the LA Lakers and defending NBA champions, the Denver Nuggets. As you may recall, the real Slim Shady, aka Eminem, first generated headlines in 2022 when he purchased a Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT for almost $500,000. Now Eminem is back with CRO Crypto, replacing actor Matt Damon as the new face of Crypto.com. The ad, featuring Eminem stepping up to the mic, marks a notable return of high-profile celebrities endorsing cryptocurrency following a decline after the FTX collapse. The ad will also be featured on other major sporting events, including the Formula One, Miami Grand Prix, and a UFC event. Take a look at Eminem's new Crypto.com commercial.
They ignored your potential, dissed your achievements, and mocked your ambition. But it's not the critic who counts, and you know that. From the beginning, you couldn't be stopped. Breaking resistance with every swing and block. Your game plan never changed. So enjoy this moment. The one they said you'd never live to see. Some still call it luck. Let them. 'Cause you know what it's always been. Inevitable.
This is part of Crypto.com's long-term strategy, according to co-founder and CEO of Crypto.com, Chris Marsalek.
Our mission is to provide access to digital assets and doing it in a regulatory compliant manner. Further down the road, we are very well known for our crypto card program. We are the largest Visa crypto card program globally. We are approaching 100 million users, as you mentioned in the beginning. We want to hit 250 during this cycle. So it's all about scaling. And again, we've almost completed our regulatory licensing puzzle in all major markets. So we're ready to grow the business as fast as we possibly can.
Now, if you don't know who Chris Marsalek is, his resume is top-notch. Before he even started Crypto.com, he founded 3 companies, selling 2 of these, as he was the CEO of a publicly traded company. You could say Chris Marsalek was a serial entrepreneur his whole life, and you may also assume from a brief description that Marsalek's whole life was just on an upward trajectory, but this is far from reality. In fact, Chris Marsalek is no more human than any of us, Crypto Crew, and as a fellow human being, definitely faced his fair shares of struggles and even controversies. Let's start Chris Marsalek's story in 2004 when he founded his first company called Starline Polska. Starline Polska was a consumer electronics design studio and a manufacturing business with offices in Hong Kong, China, and Poland. Here, Chris Marsalek would taste his first business success, as the company grew from 3 initial staff to 400 staff members, and the revenue of the company grew from 0 to 81 million USD in only 3 short years. Afterwards, in 2009, he would go on to found another company in Hong Kong called Yiji, which was a mobile location-based service that helps users discover interesting places, people, and events around them. Chris Marsalek would run Yiji for only 9 months before selling the company to Motorola in 2010. Shortly afterwards, in 2010, he would go on to found a company called Be Crazy, which had the same business model of US-based Groupon, providing users online with daily deals for activities such as fine dining, tour packages, and spas, to name a few. He would continue to grow Be Crazy for 3 years before achieving his first massive financial success of his career by selling Be Crazy in 2013 to the iBuy Group Limited for 21 million USD. iBuy Group Limited focused on the flash sales slash daily deals model that Groupon started, but the target market was for Asia and not the US. The iBuy Group would try to consolidate the flash sales and daily deals market in Asia by acquiring companies, starting with Chris Marzalik's Be Crazy, which was launched in Hong Kong. And in 2014, they would acquire Insogo, which was launched in Thailand. After the acquisitions, the iBuy Group would merge these companies to Insogo, and they would later appoint Chris Marzalik the CEO of Insogo. Insogo would then become a publicly traded company in Australia under the ticker name E88, and they branded themselves as the #1 online discount retailer in Southeast Asia.
Great success.
However, the e-commerce space in Southeast Asia was not only extremely competitive, with big players with deep pockets such as Lazada, which was required by Alibaba, but it was also very hard to turn a profit due to a variety of reasons, such as a young, still emerging tech market in the early stages, with really inefficient logistics and digital payment networks that were just not up to par. Therefore, it is no surprise that Insogo has been struggling financially and saw its losses widened to 59.5 million USD in 2015 versus 50.3 million the previous year in 2014. As a result, in the beginning of 2016, over the first few months, Insogo had to fire 300 of their staff members, which was about half of their total staff. To make matters worse, in April of 2016, Insogo was hit by merchant complaints over the late payments getting wired to their accounts. Institutional investors starting to lose trust in the company and started selling off substantial shares of the company, driving the cost per share down to about 73 cents per share. Then the final blow would be in June of 2016 when Chris Marzalik would resign as the CEO. Afterwards, he would go on to co-found Crypto.com in 2016. So Chris Marzalik has his fair shares of up and downs as an entrepreneur, but now he has been on a steady trajectory with Crypto.com, as he does have a vast understanding of the crypto ocean. Here's an interview in 2022 with Chris Marzalik when Bitcoin and all cryptocurrency experienced a bear market.
I think it's important to note that cryptocurrency is now a fairly decent-sized industry. It's not divorced from the broader economic environment. We just believe that eventually markets will find its bottom, and cryptocurrency is going to come back really strong because of the fundamental utility of the technology. We've kept our head down and kept on building throughout the bear market. So we were one of the major beneficiaries of 2021 bull run. We've hit 50 million users globally because we were prepared with the product, with the regulatory frameworks. So we just want to continue building. We take a very long-term view of this industry, and it certainly will come back, and will come back very strong.
So with the latest edition of superstar Eminem, Crypto.com continues to grow in visibility, which certainly will benefit the Crypto.com token, CRO. With a current market cap of over 3 billion USD, a trading volume of 26.5 billion USD in the last 24 hours, the price of one CRO coin is approximately $12, ranked just outside of the top 30 cryptocurrencies by CoinMarketCap. The CRO coin has proven really stable, especially during the latest dips and even during the last bear market cycle. That's why it's now time to study the crypto ocean, Crypto Crew, as the CRO coin is one of those altcoins that may emerge as the next top dog amongst altcoins, because Crypto.com is doing everything on a fundamental level to get the CRO coin back and even surpass its all-time high, making a rally to $1 per CRO coin.
Do it!
Fix your mind before you get to the grind. And with that said, let's continue to escape the matrix. Let's continue to be on the lookout for the next big thing on the crypto ocean, growing grace, and let's make some crypto waves. Say I.